everyone, and welcome to more Azul here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button and like. I appreciate all of those who have, and I've been enjoying kind of having responding to your comments as you give me advice and things like that. It's been great. I've been blown away again by the response. I'm going to continue saying that. I'm going to be a broken record. Because I really do appreciate that. So, we're gonna, with how the last game of Azul ended, we're gonna try to bounce back this time. I haven't posted one in a couple days because I needed to emotionally recover from that. Okay, so what do we want to do here? There's no threes. I guess we're going to grab the 2 here and confirm. At this point, I mean, I guess I could do like some looking around at what everything else is looking at, but I don't know. That's a lot of work, which I suppose I maybe should be doing. Okay, I'm assuming that Valyar is going to take the first player token with something. Though I would not hate if these 3 reds stayed around, which means now those immediately are about to be taken. Oh, hey, interesting. Okay, well, I am 100% doing that, getting this adjacency bonus. 100% doing that. I'm assuming that now I'm going to see stuff from the middle start to be taken. If we're going to kind of go along this column and in this area, getting the yellows will be nice here. Maybe if we can start the 5 blues down here, that's going to be great. I mean, there are enough blues in here that we potentially could, if we get lucky, complete this time. It's probably not likely, though, especially because Valyar is also going for blue. However, I am going to grab that. At the very least, even if we get nothing else, starting that is nice. 1 flower would be great, which there's a decent chance that I get that. And I got the first player token. So even if nothing else happens this round, I think a really nice beginning. So I think the big competition in this last little bit here is going to be, does Valyar get the last 2 blues, or can I nab the last 2 blues? So I'm curious what he does here. Yeah, he takes 1. So what I do is ultimately it's not going to matter. So I would rather grab this here and confirm that and hope that maybe there's something more enticing for him to take in here. There's probably not going to be. He's probably going to want to complete this thing of 4, but so be it. Oh, man, it would just be too perfect in order to get these last 2 blue, which, again, I'm assuming he is going to take. Now, it's not awful that if we grab these, that's fine, because we can grab these, and then ideally what we'll be able to do is complete a column after 2 rounds, which is really nice. So, all things considered, I think that went well. So yeah, he just places 2 tiles, now albeit on the 2 largest number of them, which can set you up for pretty good long term. Getting 5 points in the first round is really nice. It should put us amongst the leaders. No one really went off in this first round. Like Rod Marie really didn't have a great round either. Okay, so let's take a look. So while it is tempting to go and complete the blues here, I think having the first player token dictates that being able to place this 3 right here is just too good. And we have a pair of blues here, a pair of blues here. We've got, plenty of blues on tap. Wow, that is an aggressive first player token. Don't love that Billy N was so aggressive in taking that, but so be it. Valyar, yeah, which is fine, because now what we can do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab and prioritize the yellow tiles first, because there's more blue tiles. There's less. If I didn't grab the yellow tiles, then I run the risk of just not being able to complete this line, whereas I should be able to complete this bottom line. If I don't, that's not great. So, I mean, really what I'm hoping for is that Valyar does not take this pair of blues, which I would say he really shouldn't. He probably wants to complete that. So now we can grab this, complete this. That's really nice. We are in a little bit of a risky point where we might take some losses here. Just gonna be something to watch. I definitely want people to grab things from the circles, if possible. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's what we want, because we want to decrease the amount of turns that we have going on here. And what does Rod Marie do? Rod Marie should take one of these. I would say definitely should take one of these 3s here. Okay, what is Valyar doing? Valyar's got wide open. He's probably going to take the reds, which is going to be okay. What am I doing here? I think, what did he do? Okay, so he did that. I think I am going to grab this, and I'm going to place it here. I will probably take some minuses here, just based on the nature of how many turns are left. However, I have 5 tiles. Like, the likelihood of me getting 5 tiles to place is pretty high, and that's great. So what I want... Yes. Oh, that's the perfect thing that could have happened. Oh, that is about as perfect of a round as Azul as you can have. Like, round two of this game is a darn near perfect round. Now, it looks like everyone else had a pretty decent round, but will only place 3 tiles. So Rod Marie's going to place 4, but us getting to place 5 tiles in this round, really nice. So he completes that column. Let's take a look at these points. So we're going to get a really good adjacency bonus there, really good adjacency bonus there, another really good one there, and then we complete this column. Oh, that was excellent. Holy cow. So let's see where Rod Marie ends up at. So nice there. Okay. So look at where we're sitting. We have a pretty massive lead early on in this game. Now, that doesn't mean we're guaranteed to win by any means. Like, we still gotta finish this off. But I'm probably in a decent spot to get the first player token here. Like, there's got to be something in the middle by the time Valyar picks that I'm gonna want. Okay, Rod Marie decided on something else. So, and I probably want to grab the first player token. Okay. Definitely want to take the first player token, and we're going to try to complete this row of flower here. There's not a ton of blues. Like, there's only 3 blue, and so I probably, for this line of 4, maybe I start it, but I also don't really want to do that. I'd rather complete other things. Like, I'd rather work on placing the tiles in 1, 2s, and 3s and getting these adjacency bonuses and keeping my lead. Because just now, if I can get a red, 2 yellow, which there's only 2 yellow left, and which seems unlikely that I will get because of Valyar. Okay. So, I think that the correct play here is to grab a couple of flowers and go here. Because hopefully we can complete this line. I don't think this is going to be as good of a round for us, just with the tiles that are on board. We still should be able to place a bunch of tiles, but I probably will not have as many adjacency bonuses. The hope is that we can flip those adjacency bonuses into something else down the road. Okay, what does Valyar takes the 3. That's fine. Okay, so now I want to grab. I want to keep this yellow because I want, if Valyar is going to get this pair, he's going to have to waste 2 turns in order to do it. So I am going to grab this red. Nope, undo. Hang on. I'm going to grab this flower. Let's make sure that we can complete this row of 5. Maybe if this pair of blues falls to me, as I'm speaking, that is not going to happen. Maybe I would start the round of 4, but what's more likely a better option is wait for next round when I have the first player token. Maybe I can get lucky with something there. All right, pair. I love that. I'm assuming he grabs the 1 red out of here. Yep. So we can complete that. So now I'm left with an interesting conundrum. Do I grab this red, complete this tile here for the adjacency, and basically say he's gonna definitely take that pair? Or you know what? I'm gonna play this a little interesting. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. I could be incorrect about this, but I want to try to get Valyar to not complete this. And I would like, if he's going to take one, he's going to take... Yeah. See, now that was the worst thing you could have done. I know that it is what is best for you, but that is the worst thing you could have done. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We'll take this and complete this tile. This is not going to be as high of a scoring round, and that's okay. Hopefully we've kind of set ourselves up down the road. Yeah, Valyar had a nice round. Now we did not. I mean, that's just 1 point and 2 points, so that's only a 3-point round. So, Valyar kind of closed the gap there, as did, as is Billy N, because that's a really nice round. So, the nice thing was that last round kind of made it so I could have this down round. Down round? That's fun to say. And now, hopefully, I'll kind of be able to propel myself into something else. Okay. Lots of blue on board. But is there something man, I hate to give up these 3s, but I really don't need them. I would almost rather... No, I'm going to undo that because I don't want to leave a pair in the middle. So I'm going to do that. Not a lot of teal and black in this round, so probably not going to be able to get the 5 there. But lots of blue in this round. And so I'm really excited about the blues. I'm hoping what Valyar does is he takes the red here and not something from the middle. But if he does, and I go second next turn, that's not the worst thing. But if he doesn't take something from the middle, I definitely am. So like I'm definitely taking this and completing this. And now, honestly, I mean, even with the competition for it, I'm kind of hoping that I can nab this 3 as well. Hopefully, can even grab a couple of this pair of I got 2 options for pairs of the yellow and red. I wouldn't hate that either. I don't know why Rod Marie is not taking this pair of reds here. Oh, sorry, Billy N. Not. I'm looking at the wrong person. My apologies. Sorry. All right, Valyar, what you doing? You're taking blues. He's definitely taking that pair of blues. 100% is. So I don't hate taking this 3 here, this 3 flowers, and getting something here. I guess the other thing I don't hate is grabbing this and going down here. I'm going to confirm that. I like that better. I like that choice better. I know I'm not going to be able to complete that this turn, but ultimately the other thing that I like with this turn with Valyar is having to, yes, I know this is a great adjacency bonus, yada, 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 but he's having to use so many turns in order to get it. And once he confirms, so yeah, I'm guaranteed going to get a pair of these yellows, because I'm going to do this and place that there. So I'm going to grab 2 tiles here that have pretty good adjacency bonuses, and I'm going to get something from here. And honestly, anything, any one of these would be fine. If I guess I don't really want the 3, but if I got it, it's not the end of the world. But I would say I'm assuming that Valyar is going to take it. So, like, that's actually not that bad. Like, I put it here, and now I just need a single one to be able to compete there. So, yeah. Valyar had a down round that time, whereas now I had a much better round. Really nice round from Billy N. Billy N's got a nice little stained glass here. Rod Marie also gets some really nice adjacency bonuses. But I've got some good ones set up here as well. So all signs point to, again, this is probably the last turn of the game. So what are we really wanting to do? We really want to get blue done here. So I think the correct play, there's not a whole lot of blue on this. And confirm. There is quite a lot of flower, which getting flower here would be really, really nice. And then getting a single teal and black is not going to be difficult. It just isn't. I mean, I'm going to take a minus now. So, which is a little annoying, but not catastrophic. I think that I want to, there's not a lot of blue out, and I need to make sure that I complete this row. That's a really nice adjacency bonus. I'm in on that one. So we do have to, so no one's officially triggered the end of this game. So that's the other thing to kind of keep an eye out for, is if this doesn't get triggered, then I do have another round. But I guess I can't trigger the end game, so that's the one issue here, because if I could, I might want to. I don't know. All right, makes sense that Rod Marie is doing that. What's Valyar going for? So he's also going for flower as well, which is a slightly annoying. Okay, so I am going to do this, and I'm just going to take the loss. I'm going to take the loss there. Because there's no way I can. I need to complete that, and there's no way that I can. It's kind of how I'm at with this red token. I'd like to grab one of these pairs of reds because. Okay, so flower. Okay, so flower is. So now that ends the game. So I'm not gonna be able to complete this 4 thing of flower, which is fine. It's like it's not great, but okay. Similarly, I am going to... This is a really great adjacency bonus. I suppose if these 4 teal and black fall to me in some way, putting them here means I do get the 10 bonus of the teal and black. Which is great, except that's not happening. But the good news with where the board sits right now is that I am probably not at risk of getting saddled with an insane amount of points. And so even, like, I'm going to grab these reds and I'm going to put them here. Maybe that pair of reds goes to me. If it doesn't, oh well. Yeah, like, we're kind of at the... We can't, like, with Billy N and I were at the, like, listen, if this is just where it is, it's where it is. So, I mean, pretty much I prevented... By taking those greens, or reds, I prevented Rod Marie from really being able to do anything. I mean, maybe I should have looked at Valyar and said, well, I don't want him to get this one, but I don't know. I whatever. Okay, so is there anything that helps this person? Not really, so just take the one that doesn't lose me any points, and let's move on. Okay, so a nice bonus there. Nabs 2 columns. Valyar and I have very similar boards in terms of what it looks like, but okay, pretty excited about that. Not excited about the -2. Billy N. That's not a killer round for him, and I think what I'm hoping for is that I beat him on bonuses. We're all pretty close here. All right, let's take a look at the points as Valyar's points get counted up. So I believe I just have the 7 and 7, so I just get 14 points. But Billy N only gets 9, right? Yeah. So I don't think Rod Marie had that much. So there we are. So nice. So really what this comes down to is, like, that darn near perfect second round of this game. I shouldn't say darn near. It was a perfect second round of this game. Kind of propelled us to the point that that buoyed us where we had a couple down rounds and that was okay. What it comes down to is Rod Marie was too spread out. Just didn't have the, like, killer adjacency bonuses. And then at the end just kind of couldn't complete the final red or flower or something like that to give him another 10 bonus, which had he gotten one more red on here, that would have put him in the lead. Valyar had a really nice compact thing, but just didn't have as much on board. I think with how he had built it up, it was more spread out. And so he didn't get as much of the adjacency. And then Billy N's big problem, Billy N had a lot of great adjacency bonuses, but was not compact enough, and so only completed 1 column, 1 row, so that was only 9 points. So we had a really nice, solid game. It would have been really great to complete the third column. or if we were able to complete, if we were able to get the teal and black to be able to get an additional 10 points, that would have been really great. But, I mean, I'm never going to complain about a win, regardless of how I get it. So I'm very happy, considering how the last game of Azul ended, very, very happy that this one ended in a victory. So thanks for joining us. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate when you do. It's really helping me grow the channel. So, all right, we will be back next time. I believe we're going to do one more game of Azul before we maybe put it on a hiatus and do something a little bit different. We're just gonna, change it up, kind of do some new things. I really like playing Ticket to Ride, and that's gotten the best response from people, so I'll probably continue to play that, but then kind of throw some other stuff in there. I'm learning some new games. I've got some old favorites. I've got some stuff planned out for the channel. So, yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.